If you want to learn more about the real Belize and listen to local and expat stories of those living in Belize, you're in the right place. This is Belize Talk Radio. Please welcome your host, Belize and international real estate expert, Macarena Rose.
Hello, it's Macarena from Belize Talk Radio, and I have to tell you, I had the privilege and honor of being here before one time, yes. And I've never forgot it. So we had to come back. We're in Punta Gorda. We had to do it again. But I will share with you, this is my favorite product that I wear on my face, and you can see, look at that. And something I just learned a little bit ago from my dear friend. Oh, first of all, introduce yourself.
I'm Umeeda Switlo. I'm the founder and owner of Naledo Belize Ltd. And we are here in Punta Gorda. And we were just talking about turmeric face oil. So turmeric face oil, the reason that it feels good, number one, it's a very old recipe. So, you know, like great-grandmother kind of thing. And turmeric, the face oil, can be made with coconut oil or sesame oil. And we get our sesame right here wild in Toledo. And it's a sunscreen. Sesame oil is a sunscreen, not the Chinese sesame oil that's roasted. You'd smell like a Chinese dish if you put that on your face. But anyway, it is a really good skin balancer in that, number one, it moisturizes, and number two, a lot of young people have acne, so it's an anti-inflammatory agent, turmeric. And then, and it's an antioxidant too. So, a lot of ladies my age who have gone through menopause or in pregnancy often have dark marks here, especially if they're a person of color. Okay. And what happens with the turmeric oil, it lightens all that. So, in a couple of weeks, you can get rid of those marks. So that's our turmeric face oil.
So I have just come so I could get my supplement again because I've used my other bottle. Fabulous product, but the really key thing to me is I noticed I had this really large, like, dark spot on this left-hand side here.
Oh, really?
And this, like, eliminated. So when I wrote you, I was saying, oh my God, it's really working. And this is the...
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So
there's more.
Now, look, don't make it all about ladies, right? Because it could be about guys.
True.
So for ladies and men, we have the turmeric face mask. And this is, again, a very, very old recipe. All Indian women really know about this. And it has in it, it has turmeric, and it has coconut powder, and it has chickpea flour.
Oh.
And it is an amazing thing. So there are 10 of these in here. So you put water with it, and you put it on your face. Make sure you don't put it too close to the eyes, like the circle thing. And you let it dry. And when you take it off, it just is smooth as anything. Then if you've got a bit of a rough skin, and it happens in all countries, but in the tropics you feel greasy, and you can put our body scrub. Now this is very interesting because it has turmeric in it. Everything I have is turmeric. Turmeric, and then it has the chaff of sesame seeds, the bran of the sesame seeds. So we don't let anything go to waste. And then we add brown sugar and other ingredients, and it's a great body scrub. So those are the beauty line, we call it.
We also know not only beauty line that you make this healthy outside, it's also inside too, right?
Oh yeah.
And this is one I've never tried. She makes these lovely teas that are just such a godsend because you can find them in a lot of places throughout Belize. For sure. But these are delicious. And I've never tried this. It says fever grass, which is fever grass, right?
Yeah, Toledo fever.
Toledo fever. They all have a different name, don't they? So talk about this. I'll on my tea.
So when we started this company 10 years ago, Macarena, it was really focused on youth and enterprise. And I came to Toledo, and found this turmeric. And I won't say discovered because it was here already. It was brought here by Indian indentured servants that were brought to Belize after the Civil War. And they came from a part of India that had the best turmeric in the world. So Indians can't go anywhere without their spices. So they brought all their spices, but the other ones didn't work. Cloves and cinnamon and cardamom didn't grow very well. Oh. But the turmeric did. So it grew in Toledo, where there were Indians here, and in Corozal it grew. So we looked at it and had it tested, and it had increased its curcumin level from 5.5% in India to 7.6% in Belize.
And stronger.
Way stronger, way better. And they did a study of turmeric around the world in Canada, and they asked us for root, and we sent it to them, and they actually certified that our turmeric was the best in the whole world.
That's impressive. What do you attribute that to?
A couple of things. I think, number one, it was a good variety. Number two, it went and grew wild. It just started growing in a natural forest. So nature itself has lots of nutrients. And then I always like to say it was the hopes and dreams of the Indian ancestors that came here, that maybe a better thing would come out of their lives of pain and anguish, actually. So turmeric. So most people would make turmeric powder. And 90% or more of turmeric is from India. And India's had some challenges lately, by the way. They have found a lot of heavy metals like lead in their turmeric and sawdust. So the FDA turned away a lot of turmeric powder. And by the way, the powder has at the most 1.5% curcuminoids. This turmeric root, 7.6%. So now you take a turmeric root and you wash it, boil it, slice it, dry it, matter it, or grind it, and then you make the powder. Well, does it look like there's any oil in here?
No.
So all the oils, curcumins are oils, are not really there. So very little is left. So I would say we make turmeric powder, but I ditch the powder and get the paste. So the paste has it makes it from non-bioavailable to bioavailable, in that it has turmeric, it has coconut oil in there, fresh squeezed lime juice from our local growers, black pepper from the spice farm, and then sea salt. So in turmeric paste, I have to tell you that it has an amazing amount of magnesium and manganese and iron. And so the iron, in 1 teaspoon, 35% of your iron needs in a day.
In 1 teaspoon?
Yeah, so wow. I'd say if you're a vegetarian or you are challenged with hemoglobin, this is very, very good for you. And it's a B Corp. You can make turmeric lattes with it. Everybody says, oh, it's interesting, but how do you use it? So I would take one step further from curry. So curry is the basic. Then you can make escabeche. Then you can make any soup. You can just put it with olive oil and make a fantastic salad dressing.